What's up, pals and gals of the YouTube world? It's your boy, the Wolfgamer 25, and we are back once again. Yes, back once again. For what? Well, I'm pretty sure you know what's going on because, as you know, it's that special time of the week for another riveting segment. Yes, it's true, folks. It's that special time of the week where we spend some quality time together and, well, basically nerd out about all things figure, Funko, um, merchandise, memorabilia related of all kinds, shapes, sizes, colors, and characters as well. Because, as you know, in this channel, anything of the sort, you better believe you're going to find it right here. Before the holiest moments, as you know, we here at the Wolfpack, we take care of one another. We want to make sure that everybody's taking care of themselves, taking the proper precautions and all that good stuff. I hope that you guys are still, maintaining. I hope you're maintaining very well. I hope you're not losing your mind if you're still under quarantine, under lockdown. And for those of you guys who are out there working in it, I hope that you're also still taking the proper safety measures, keeping your hands washed, wearing the masks. Come on now, it's not that hard. And of course, keeping your hands washed. But yes, before the holy moments, if you haven't already, please do yourself a favor. Do me a favor. My apologies. And go grab yourself something to eat, something to drink. Because I want you guys to be able to feel relaxed and to be able to just chill. Because I understand it's the Friday and the weekend's coming up, and I mean I gotta tell you, I've been waiting on this. I mean, after all these hard work days, I gotta tell you. But please go help yourself, and I'll be here waiting. And it's no rush. Please take your time. You got plenty of time. I need to stretch. Really, I have to realize I never did that today. You guys ever do that? It's like you start stretching, but then like all of a sudden you just kind of space it. Oh boy. Oh, and also don't worry about me, folks. I had me something to drink right here, and I ate not even an hour ago, so I'm good. Oh boy, oh boy. A funny thing has actually happened at work today. We actually have this mother cat, and at first she was a stray, so I thought, it's stray. I shouldn't really pay any attention to her. But shortly, like this was the first time that I saw her. Shortly afterwards, the first time when I saw her, I noticed that she was getting a little, plump around the waistline, and to me, I just thought that that was just, her body weight. I thought that was her body fat, but as it turned out, she was pregnant. Yes, it's true, folks. So uh, as the work days went on, about I don't know 2 or 3 months. I don't know if it was sooner or later. As it turns out, she popped and she had a litter. And before I knew it, a few months afterwards, I saw her. I just remember looking at one end of one of the bays that I work in, and I see her silhouette walking by, along with about three extra little tiny silhouettes. And I'm kind of upset because I've seen them around the shop, but I haven't been I haven't been able to get too close to them because like as soon as they see me, they run for the hills really. But that's okay because I mean I'm a stranger to them, and that's a good thing. Stranger danger. Even though I wouldn't really hurt them because I love animals. I love animals of all kinds. Oh, as you can see, folks, we have hit the 3-minute marker. I do apologize. I know it's posted here on my screen, but I know it's also going to be posted down here. So yeah, why don't we just go ahead and get into the nitty-gritty of tonight? And once again, I do hope that you guys are ready and that you're relaxing because, as you know, it's just you, me, and the merchandise of tonight. So strap in because tonight's episode is basically going to be another showcase, but it's going to be dedicated to the anime world because we are introducing 3 new statues. Now, I say statues, but I think they're kind of just like still figures because they're not like the posable ones as you've seen me with in many of my other previous streams, but they're still figures. They're extremely painted well. They look just like the characters, and they're very well made. But we're going to get into each character. We're going to give history on each one as to who they are, where they come from, and what makes them so popular today. So sit back, relax, take a breath of relief. Because as you know, it's that time to relax. So this one small thing about these folks is that each one of them is another hero in training, and the other 2 I'm going to be introducing one at a time, even though they both come from the same universe and they're a pair. But the only reason I say that is because they're the perfect pair of siblings, and I'll give you guys a reason why I say that, and to each description, I promise. But let me just get a quick swig before we begin, folks. Lovely, lovely. Oh, sorry about the turbulence. Okay. So, first up, I thought we could go ahead and take a trip into the world of pro heroes and villains. As today we talk about a particular individual who is, as I said, a hero in training. Now, what makes her sort of different from all the other ones is because she has a sort of unique quirk. Yes, it's true. I said quirk. Now, the other reason I say that is because the first one that we're going to introduce is going to be hailing from the world of My Hero Academia, or Boku no Hero Academia. I apologize if I've ever butchered those names. Please forgive me, because I've only seen the anime subbed and dubbed versions, but it's different for everybody. Please cut me some slack, huh? But as I said, yes, her quirk is one that makes her unique from a lot of the other heroes in training, mainly because it's identified as what's known as a frog form. And I'm pretty sure you can probably guess where I'm going with this, because, ladies and gents, I would like for you guys to give a big Wolfpack welcome to, please forgive me if I butcher this name, Tsuyu Asui, aka Froppy. That's right, folks. The number 9 My Hero Academia Age of Heroes Froppy. The Frog Girl, as most eloquently put. And I didn't get a chance to think ahead on this one and cut the devil's tape, but I did come prepared with the item to cut the devil's tape. But yes, that's right, folks. This, oh my goodness, there's a little bit more tape. Oof, they really didn't want anybody getting into this box. Okay, the Froppy Frog Hopping Girl. Most people know her as just Sue, or Sue. It's hard to say, honestly. Okay, does she come? Yes, and like this is the what is it called? The Age of Heroes version, and like all of the other My Hero Academia Age of Hero still figures that I've shown in my previous streams, they all come in bits and pieces, but quick assemble, it's no trouble at all. Let's see here. Stand. Just just the head and the body. That should be no problem. Okay. Lovely, lovely. Your frog lady. Okay. Stand. Ah, there we go. Let me make sure she's in there just right. Lovely, lovely. Ah, forgive me. Forgive me. There she is. There's old Froppy gal. If the camera will focus. I've noticed that sometimes whenever I do it like this, it tends to focus more on her, but then again, sometimes it focuses on me. So I'm trying to see if I can't get her in. There we go. There she is. There's Sue right there. And as you can see, she's rocking her patented hero outfit that she made and customized herself. Of course, equipped with the black and the green still colors that she did herself. Utility belt right here. The hair that she has tied up in, of course, in this nice little bow tie. I'm not gonna say oversaturated gloves because I'm thinking about something else. But and of course, the most memorable part of her is the goggles. But a little history about Miss Sue here. Before she took the journey into the world of UA Academy, her parents, her mother and father, it's just the thing about them is that they were kind of like workaholics. And the terrible thing is the fact that they didn't really have time for Sue and the rest of her family, her brothers and sisters. But they often had to travel to work, which of course left them with, as I said, pretty much little to no time for their children. Because one equally cool thing about it is the fact that yes, it's true, Sue here, she is a frog girl, and she comes from a frog family because her whole family has basically the same quirk. If they look like frogs, but at the same time they act like them too. Oh, my apologies. Excuse me. Oh goodness. Okay, but yes, as I said, it left them no time to raise their children, and basically what that meant was Sue here, she she didn't really have to play mom and dad, even though she didn't really have a problem with taking on the responsibilities of taking care of her younger sisters and brothers. And see, the thing is that it just yeah. And the thing is, like I said, it didn't bother her. She actually enjoyed it. But the thing is that due to her sort of like busy schedule and her studies, and the thing is mixing the two together between the studies, the hero training, it didn't really give her much time for her free time for herself, and it made it harder to make friends because due to the fact for her appearance, not really. Most people didn't see her as like human. But in the world of My Hero Academia, I mean, what's human? I mean, really, because the show to me centers around heroes and villains. But it's not the fact to say that she didn't make friends, because in her many trials and tribulations through the world of UA Academy, she quickly became friends with Izuku, Uraraka-san, Tenya, all those guys, and I mean even Bakugo, even though he ridiculed her pretty much every day of her life. Poor Froppy, poor Froppy. But a little history about her quirk. Her quirk, as I said, it's known as the frog form, and basically what that means is like Spider-Man. Like Spider-Man, she can basically do everything a frog can, and like she'd be able to stick to walls. Of course, not as effective as Spider-Man, But I'm spiraling here. I'm talking about Sue, not Spider-Man. Get that out of your head. Come on. But yes, she would be able to have the high jump ability, and of course a long tongue that when stretched all the way out would stretch all the way up to about 20 meters. And I didn't get a chance to read out about how much that would be in length, but I do know that that's pretty long. I ain't gonna lie. And even camouflage. But unlike most frogs, or even then like the ones in her families, she can actually use her tongue to lift a person regardless of weight. I mean, yes, it's true. She can only lift so much, but when it comes down to it, she can lift the person right off the air and even hold them in the air while either jumping through the air, sticking to a wall, or even anything of the sorts. And what's cool about it is that the suit that she rocks here, it actually increases her camouflage because it makes her harder to see. Okay, Sue, I'm just gonna put you right there. And thanks to the stand, I know you're gonna stand up. Yeah, I know. And as I said, I don't remember what number she was, but one interesting fact is that she was voted one of the most kawaii girls in MHA. I can't say which number, but I know that she was up there with the rest of them. See, because if you look here on the face, come on, camera, focus. Come on. Or it could be the fact that I'm shaking. I don't really understand why I'm shaking, but that's okay. If the camera focus, it should, honestly. There we go. See, because that's one of the more things that made her cute was this little line across her face here, and of course the smile. Little. I'm not gonna say timid smile, but a sort of just cute. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm spiraling. I apologize. Okay. Now I'm gonna switch gears here, and I'm gonna hit the transport button as we head off into another world, one that centers around a certain universe or a certain we're gonna say universe, for anime's sake, because every anime is different in each world and everything is different. But before we go any further, I need another drink. Oh goodness. Oh, pardon me, folks. Pardon me. Yes, but as I said, this one that we're gonna head into, it circles around the world under chaos. But I mean, yes, it's true. The world itself is full of beauty, full of grace, but it's also full of chaos because it's surrounded by chaos and monsters. But not just any monsters, just one of the worst kind. I know there's plenty of them out there, but one of the worst kind of monsters that you can think of imaginable. And those monsters are demons. Yes, it's true, folks. I know that many anime series have revolved around demons, but this one in particular, to me, I have seen it. I am waiting for a certain release of said movie. I'm not going to give too much away before I introduce the figure, friggin' still figure. My apologies. But as I was saying, we are talking about the universe known as Demon Slayer. Yes, it's true, folks. I know I just said I'd rather introduce the still figure before, but it slipped out. And honestly, I'm overexcited because I'm actually happy to say that I procured these, and I'm happy to share them with you guys. But yes, it's true. As I introduced not one but two characters, one who made the franchise popular worldwide and more memorable than any anime that I've seen before. Um, oh goodness, itchy. So, first up will be, of course, one of the main protagonists of the Demon Slayer saga, Demon Slayer universe, one of the two. We're going to introduce the one who is sort of described as kind by nature, and also been described as having very gentle and like understanding eyes, if you will, or gentle and empathetic. I can't really say that word. Empathetic eyes, and along with a great deal of determination. Mainly, I say that because once this particular character's goal is set in front of him, he will not stop until said goal is accomplished, done, or just out of the way. Mainly because he tries to accomplish everything that he sets out to do. My apologies. And with that being said, ladies and gents, a big Wolfpack welcome to the man with a very sharp nose and a very good sense of smell, Tanjiro Komodo. That's right, folks. Now, this man also has a very devastating headbutt. And no, in the words of the annoying boarhead Inosuke, his name is not Ganpachiro Kamaboko. No, that's not it. Okay, it's not it. Sorry. Sometimes I get heated when he falters the name. You know. Okay. Now, as I said, folks, who is he? And a little bit of history about him is that. Sorry. Let me make sure I get all the tape. Okay. He's what's known as a Kanoe ranked demon slayer of the Demon Slaying Corps, who basically is on a mission to hunt down the very demon who's responsible for destroying his life. Mainly because. Anything else in there? No. Okay. One fateful day, when Mr. Kamado, my apologies, Mr. Kamado here was actually returning home from a village near his home. He was out selling materials to provide for his family. He happened upon his home, which of course had been broken into, where unfortunately he came home to see his whole family slaughtered at the hands of a demon. Yes, it's true, folks, a demon. But not just any demon, the main antagonist. But I don't want to spoil that because we're going to say that for just a minute, and I'll tell you why. Let me just get Mr. Kamado here out of his imprisonment. Yes, rocking the patent Demon Slayer attire. I love the fact that they made the katana separate from the rest of it, because that's just amazing. It looks epic. Let me just slip that in there. Thank you. Oh, it's loose too. All right. That way I don't got to worry about it. Oh, Tanjiro, you're here. You're here. Okay. Whoa. Hold on. He comes with a stand. This is before I forget, this is the Band Presto version of said still figure. And like the Age of Heroes, he comes with two pieces to put together, and of course, very, very good paint job. Oh, backwards. There we go. Now get this right here. If it stays, which it might. Okay. Wait, really? I don't think so. I should go like that. But you know what? I'll give you guys a look at him first, and then I'll show the katana. There he is. And as I said, I love the paint job on these guys. That's one thing I respect about the brand Presto brand, is that whenever it comes to detail, they go all out and they make him look flawless. Because as you can see, He's rocking his patented demon slaying look here that was given to him by one of his mentors. And of course, one determining factor about him is the mark on his head right there. And I'll give you guys a little history about that. And of course, what's a demon slayer without the demon slaying weapon? Which, of course, in this case, is the katana. But then again, what I love about this one is the fact that this katana was handmade by sword masters in the series. Of course, I know the manga is different, but to me, and I say this with the utmost respect to the manga readers and everyone else, I prefer to watch the anime mainly because I feel more, how can I put this? More involved, if I had to say so, because in the anime series of this one, I feel like I felt all the emotions and all the sadness and all the heartbreak that Tanjiro here had to go through, and just when I watched the very first episode, when I saw his emotions when he came home to see his family killed by the hands of the demons. Honestly, my heart broke for the poor guy. I mean, honestly, that's terrible. That's something you really don't want to come home to see your family killed, especially at the hands of something just nasty as a demon, really. But one thing that was more tragic, other than watching or seeing his own family die or dead, my apologies, is the fact that one of them was actually transformed into one, thus gaining him his mission, his main mission, which of course was to save her and of course destroy the one responsible for stealing his life. Whew, my goodness. Okay, let me put you right over here, Mr. Tanjiro. And some interesting facts about Mr. Kamado here. Is he gonna stay there? You should stay there. I'll fix that. I'll fix that in a minute. I really will. Um, what's cool about fun facts about him is that the main villain, as I said, is actually the only one to ever bring out his inner rage. And to me, the first time I saw that, I was blown away, mainly because of like his skill and his abilities just increased just like that. And what's cool about that is that the Demon Slayer mark, the one that the one that I told you guys about, it actually makes him stronger. In the sense of sort of, it increases his speed, his strength, and his agility, if I remember right. I do believe that's correct, because there was a certain episode that I did see in this series where he was facing one of the more dangerous demons in the forest. I don't want to spoil nothing. I do apologize to those of you guys who haven't seen it. I highly recommend it. Really, I do. And what's one thing I respect the most about him is that, as I said, he has those empathetic eyes. And what's cool about him is that he's empathetic not just towards the humans, but also towards demons. And there's a reason for that. It's because certain demons, like in the series, when I watch it, I've noticed and come to a strange fact is the fact that right when they see like their life is either about to be wiped out or just taken from them, they take a moment to reflect and sort of like remember their past lives as to who they were. And what's cool about Tanjiro here is he grants them the sweet release, of course, of death. What's the thing? Now the thing about that is that once a demon is destroyed or killed, then their soul is released. So they won't have to worry about. Yes, it's true. I know they still die, but they don't have to worry about the struggles of being a demon anymore. And that's one thing that I can respect about Mr. Tanjiro here. And another small interesting fact is the fact that when I can pull the materials together, I don't know about the haircut. I mean, maybe, but whenever I can pull the materials together and get my hands on everything, I'm definitely going to cosplay Mr. Tanjiro here, mainly because he's one of my top favorite anime protagonists. His character is so well. I love his backstory, and it's just awesome to see. And the fact that I'm a katana man myself. I like the sword for its striking abilities and, of course, for its history. I know there's a lot of history surrounding the katana because it dates all the way back to ancient Japan. But that's best served for another time, and I don't want to spoil it. Whew, I need another drink. Oh, goodness. Oh, okay. And now, ladies and gents, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing all right, really, because you're awesome, and I want you to know that. Hang with me, folks, because last but certainly not least, we come to the finale of the showcase. Now, this one I'm actually very happy to say because I've been looking for said individual for a pretty good while now. And I'm happy to say that I have procured Mr. Tanjiro here, but at the same time, I procured um, one of the other well-known main protagonists of the Demon Slayer era. And it's been one thing is that it's cool is the fact that after studies has shown, which I know people are going to be very upset when I say this or when they watch this, it's the fact that it's been proven that this particular individual has been shown to be the best of the best, whether it's being kind and caring or a kind and caring girl or just protecting those who mean the world to them, especially, well, her big brother. Well, and I mean, who do I speak of? Well, I actually just spoke about him, and I'm pretty sure you can probably guess where I'm going with this. That's right, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the half demon, half human badass, known only as Nezuko. That's right, folks. Nezuko Kamado. I'm sorry if it's Kamada or Kamado. I apologize, folks. Really, please forgive me. Please forgive me. Let me get her out of there. And then again, this is the band Presto version of said Ultimate Little Sister. Now, and I say that because it was also proven throughout in the anime world, whether it be in the anime world itself or in real life, is the fact that Nezuko here was proven to be the best little sister. Okay, okay, yeah, standard. Okay. No, no, I should probably, I'll put it right here. I'll put it right here. Okay. Okay, standard. Yes. Three-piece set. Beautiful. Yeah. But yeah, yes, it's true, folks. As I said, the best little sister in all of anime, and that's been proven. Heck, you can look it up, honestly, if you think I'm lying. I know there's going to be certain people out there who don't believe in the fact because I know that they're going to try to compare her to Shiro from No Game No Life, but no. Nezuko is just on like a whole nother level. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. That's my own opinion, and she's just hands down one of the most kawaii little sisters I've seen in all anime. And I know I'm probably gonna catch flack for that from my friends, because like, oh, you haven't seen a lot of anime then. I was like, well, I've seen enough, honestly, just to know what's what. So don't even get me started. Okay. Okay, is that how it goes? No, it's the way. There we go. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. And here she is. There we go. As you can see, folks, rocking those beautiful pinkish eyes of hers. And of course, the bamboo muzzle, of course. There's a reason for that. The pink kimono, of course. And of course, the sandals that she's got rocking right there. These leg warmers, of course, that was given to her by her brother. And oh my goodness. I'm just so taken with this figure. Oh, they painted her nails. Cool. And of course, they gave her a little bow in her hair. I think that's cute. I ain't gonna lie. Yes, I know. Don't look at me like that, Nezuko. Please don't look at me like that. Just look over there. Thank you. I can't get over her. Really, she's too kawaii. But I know of her age, so don't even go there. But yeah, a little history about her. Um, she is the younger of the. She's one of the younger sisters of the Kamada family, and of course, one of the two remaining members in that family who were formerly human, but after her and the rest of the family was attacked by a demon, as I said, she actually became one and turned into a demon by the one known as Muzan Kibutsuji. I apologize if I butchered that name. I'm not good on stuff like that. And he's as I said, she is another one of the main protagonists in the Demon Slayer series. And don't take her kind demeanor for for weakness because yes, it's true. She's a petite young lady, but she also, as you can tell by the appearance, she also rocks a pair of prominent fangs, extra sharp claws, and along with a hella powerful kick that'll take your head right off if you piss her off. Mainly because if you don't believe me, I mean, just ask the last demon who crossed her or even made the mistake of trying to hurt her big brother Tanjiro. Now, I understand, there's a lot more history surrounding her, but one thing that I've noticed is uh, some cool facts about her and about her demonic abilities. One thing that I thought was pretty cool the first time that I saw Demon Slayer is one thing that she has is size manipulation, and it's very cool because my apologies. Upon being a demon, Nezuko here, she can actually basically change her height and her size. Now, what that means is, of course, like she can become a full size adult if she wants to, or if she wanted to, like in that moment when she was trying to escape one of the demon slayers, she turned into a sort of child form, because she's short. She became shrunk. She shrunk down really, and I'm sorry, I apologize. Um, and she was able to, like, as she was running, just I always thought that was one of the funniest scenes in that series because it's just like as the Slayer was struggling, trying to hit her is it's funny because the facial expressions she has was just too funny, too good. I ain't gonna lie. But another cool, interesting fact about her is the fact that she was also known as the Great Beauty in her hometown. And the only reason I say that is because, as I said, she was a very pretty young lady before this all happened, But that's not to say like she isn't, because I still think that she's very, like the still figure herself is very beautifully painted. I love the fact that they included, her kimono that was given to her, and of course the bamboo muzzle, because um, whenever she shifts into demonic form, she does grow a little bit larger, and she has to lose the muzzle in order to bear her fangs. And of course, it makes her a little bit more primal, if I'm going to say, and of course, makes her more dangerous because her power level shoots through the roof whenever that happens. And what's cool is about her surname or whatever. Surname. I apologize, honestly. It translates into wood fueled furnace, since it's basically a reference to her family's occupation prior to their deaths. And I speak, of course, as to what the family did before they died at the hands of the demons. But alongside her big brother Tanjiro, um, they both traveled to bring down the very person who did this, to Nezuko, which of course is Muzan. And as I said, I know there is a movie coming out. It's I know it's on a train. I feel so bad because I was watching the trailer for it not even a week ago. I think it's Muzan Train or Muzan. I apologize, folks, but that's also one thing I definitely look forward to if I can find it. Maybe if I can watch it online or on another site, I will try, and I'll give you guys my honest review. And yeah, but also before I forget, for those of you gamers out there, as you know, two of the three newest fighters from Mortal Kombat 11 were released recently, Rain and Rambo, and I oh my goodness, I'm just thinking about them right now, and I want to watch it again. I highly recommend watching the trailers because I'm hella hyped for all three of them. Which of course the third one they're saving the best for last, which of course is going to be Melina. They didn't say when her trailer was going to drop, but I do know it will be soon, and I do hope that you guys will look forward to when the DLC will drop, because I am going to get my hands on it and I am going to stream it from Twitch when I get the chance, and I'll let you guys know. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, before we end it though, be sure to look forward to my next episode, as it's going to be a very good one. It's going to be, since it's October, I figure it's gonna be extra spoopy, Yeah, I said spoopy. Get over it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right there, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. I thank you for those who came to see me, and for those of you guys who are gonna be watching this as a highlight. I appreciate all of yous, and I appreciate all of you. But the follow button will be posted here when it is loaded, and feel free to sample this video here when it's posted, or this video if you like. I mean, they're both good to me. But until next time, guys, stay safe, stay awesome, stay weird, stay yourselves. Remember, lávase las manos, por favor, and wear the masks, okay? Peace.